kindly walk onto set, even as we engage with Hajji Omar. Hajji, you're an MP aspirant, and it's good that now you're sitting among other Nairobi leaders, yes? Kibra on one side, Embakasi East on the other. And you're just neighbors.
Majirani.
But
Embakasi North.
Embakasi North, sorry for my apologies. But one, we are still not sure which part you're using in your aspiration to become MP. Secondly, what do you think of a possibility that all these leaders could come into one pot and still be able to elect or to appoint or to nominate, whichever method they use, one candidate and a running mate without it causing problems as suggested by the Star?
Asante sana Ndimuli. I just want to pass my greetings to everyone. Very good morning to everyone and my colleagues here. And one thing that I wanted to say about this is that it has to be like that. Even as Sifuna has said previously, as Gakuya mentioned, farasi nimbi, farasi nimbili. Hakuna farasi tatu. So at the end of the day, we know that definitely one has to be the flag bearer. And for myself, I've been aligning, my principles are aligned to the principles of Linda Mwananchi. I used to be a supporter of ODM initially. And, you know, I moved where the voice of ODM still is, you know, where the, you know, Linda Mwananchi talks about accountability, talks about, you know, I mean, it's the truth to the power. You understand? ODM has always been truth to the power. But unfortunately, you know, after so many developments, now Linda Mwananchi is doing the same, which, you know, BAMBA used to do. So to be honest, I've aligned my principles with them, very honest people, hardworking young people, you know, everyone trying to voice out the pains of the Mwananchi. So I feel like Sifuna has really gained traction. I've been fortunate to visit most of the rallies across the country. And I'll tell you, you know, he's really gained traction and the love of the people because people feel like this is the person who is listening to us and understanding our pain and continuing to pressure the government to deliver for the Mwananchi. So there's a lot of pressure on Sifuna. He doesn't want probably even to be the president, but I don't think there's any choice for him based on the kind of feedback I've getting from the ground. You know, everybody is like, Sifuna,
he has to be on the ticket.
You are the stallion. As farasi ni mbili tumekubali.
Like you think that pressure from his supporters will complicate matters because if the supporters insist he has to be on the ticket, they would not be very comfortable watching him play subservient to the other candidates even if they come together.
That is my worry. That is my worry because to be honest, everybody, you know, the feedback is that some people are not here to lead from the back, they're here to lead from the front. And Sifuna is that kind of a character where he's somebody who can really do a good job when he leads from the front. So I believe that, you know, when we keep tribes aside, when we keep politics aside, when we keep everything, he's a really, really good candidate. Jamaa anatosha. But at the same time, I think it's very wise of him to keep quiet for now and meet the principles as Gakuya mentioned. Wao wakae wakague vile kutaenda. Lakini the most important thing on their agenda should be how we can cushion the Mwananchi because it looks like the current leadership is like a young man wearing headphones. They can't hear what we are saying to them. The Mwananchi is trying to tell them tunataka jobs, mtu anaona unataka, and it's like they are misinterpreting what this other person anakuambia nataka job na wewe on the other hand you can't hear what I'm saying, you're trying to read my lips and at the same time you're giving them more tax. Tunataka, you know, like better healthcare, you're giving them Ebola. Tunataka hii, so it's like this miscommunication between the current government and the ground. You understand? So this is where the problem is, and people are finding comfort in following where they're being heard, and people who are supporting their pain.
All right. Bwana Orero, karibu sana and good morning. It's good to have you in studio this morning.
Thank you.
I know you're on the other side with a broad-based arrangement.